What is thought? You know, when you ask people these ridiculous questions, what is thought? They come up with great answers. Thought, I don't know. It's just something that happens. It's just like ideas, like energies, vibrations. It's something that comes from the brain. I don't know. It just happens. And so the question then comes is, so why do we take them so serious? If we don't know, if we don't put any effort or thought into what they are. See, the problem is the moment you try and investigate thoughts, creates more thought, creates more ways, more methods, more options to try and get to the root of the problem. When the root of the problem is thinking about thoughts as much as anything else. When a thought comes, let's look at thoughts as just, yeah, they're here, as everyone else. Yeah, they happen. We have to put up with them, we have to get on with them, we have to live with them, we have to do all these things with these thoughts. So let's say a thought comes through an action. You're waking up in the morning and you're kind of, thought comes, I have a double chin. So initially you go to the mirror. Oh my God, I have a double chin. So the thought then is now in process. What do I do? Maybe I should do some more exercises. Maybe I'm overweight. Maybe I should eat more healthy foods. Maybe it's because I'm getting old. Maybe it's because I don't look after myself. Maybe it's because I have this illness. Maybe I have an infection coming. Maybe I have cancer. All these thoughts are based on this mirror reflection. But the initial thought came from that contact, that emotional. But you didn't say, oh, my cheekbone is protruding more than it was 3 years ago. That's another way of identifying weight and whatever. But you don't think about these things because we have important thoughts and we have thoughts that just sail by. And we identify with the important thoughts. The important thought has said you have a double chin, you are getting fat, you're getting whatever it is you make from this idea of two chins. You look in the mirror to solidify and to to create a real living problem. I have a living problem now. Yeah, even my tummy is getting bigger. I never realized that this morning, but even my tummy is getting bigger. You know, I have to run a marathon, I have to do all these things. But I can't do that till next week because I have such a big, busy work schedule. So what am I going to do right now? Okay, I'll leave it till next week. Okay, fine. Thought gone. Next week comes, another thought comes. I'm going on a holiday to the Caribbean. A beautiful thought. What happened to the double chin? You're not thinking about that anymore. It's gone. But the trauma you put on your body in the mirror by trying to overcome this double chin or trying to ignore it or trying to shake it away for some better thoughts. I have a double chin, but my eyes are sparkling. I have beautiful eyes. It's all an identification parade in the mirror. When you go in front of the mirror, are you reflecting judgment or are you reflecting life? It's very simple. Why do you go in front of the mirror? To say, oh, look, I'm alive, I'm living, I'm here, I'm present. And the mirror is, I didn't feel as though I was full of life this morning. So I was getting a bit worried, all thoughts, but now look at me. I know I'm alive, I'm able, I'm moving, I'm breathing, I'm ready to go for another day. That's reflecting life. That's not reflecting judgment. It is a kind of judgment, but it's a more positive judgment. It's a recognition towards the body that it's doing a good job. There's no trauma to the body. Every thought that subsequently moves into other thinking patterns, the body stops with its process to say, okay, what does he want me to do? Wait a minute. Are you speaking about his double chin? Will he go running? I'll have to prepare the legs. Legs weren't ready for that right now. Cardio. Okay, yeah. Get him to take the tablets first because, it's a... he's getting old, busy morning. They are not good. What he is thinking also about what action the mind wants to take to put it into a particular position. All subsequently, stress, anxiety, depression, illness, overwhelmingly great thoughts. Yeah. Wow, look at that haircut I got yesterday. It is incredible, Mr. Mirror. How good do I look? Yeah. And then you turn around and you get a phone call that, you've been sacked from your job. Your haircut's not much use now. There's no way that we can remove the thoughts, but it's how to see through the thoughts. This is living in the present moment. This is awakening. To see through the thoughts, to live with the thoughts, is to applaud every thought with gratitude. I have a double chin. Yes, I love my double chin. Yeah. A phone call from work. You did a bad thing at work yesterday. You forgot to put the tea bags in the container for the night staff. What did I? Okay. Sod the night staff. Get their own tea bags. Yeah. It's that, oh my God, what stress am I going to put my body under these tea bags? This double chin. This reflecting judgmentally. In the present moment, without thought, there is no problem to the body. There's problem to the mind because the mind says, oh, I'm bored. And the body's, which is just moving so beautifully. Everything is working, the limbs, the organs, the blood is flowing and everything, and I've no thoughts. And the mind goes, oh, okay, I'm bored. And the body goes, oh, okay, where are we going to go now? The body has to react to the mind. But there is that stimulated impact. Okay, I'm bored. But I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm going to wait and see what happens. I think I may just go for a walk. Just to see if it activates some sort of mental stimulation to do something within the house, out with the house. And the body will say, yeah, okay, we'll walk with you and we'll help you. Yeah. You go on a walk and the right elbow starts hurting. It's the body saying, you're not going to do any hammering today. Oh, I'm not going to do any hammering today. The mind takes the praise for the thoughts. You forget about your body and what it's saying to you every day through pain and needs and pleasure and hunger pangs and whatever. What is the thought of hunger? Is it the thought of hunger greed? The thought of hunger is the body saying, I need some nutrition, some energy. I need something to help me, keep this system running smoothly. Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to go. If I'm really hungry, if you're really hungry, buddy, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the fish and chip shop because, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to get some alcohol and then a nice glass of wine. And then I'm going to buy a cheesecake. I love cheesecake. You love cheesecake, buddy, do you? You love cheesecake. Yeah, you love cheesecake. And the body's saying to the mind, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I just need a piece of toast. Balance, Buddha. Always balance. Awakening, enlightenment, extremities. Depression and stress and anxiety, extremities. Where is the one that lives like that sheep, but not the sheep that follows the shepherd, the sheep that grazes freely and openly, the sheep that just looks up when it hears a noise and puts its head back down. It doesn't interfere, it doesn't get involved, it doesn't want to build hills so that it can graze more affluently, better grass, all that stuff. It just grazes. It then produces lambs with ewes, and on and on it goes. And you don't see the sheep queuing up at the takeaway, queuing up at the diner, queuing up at the unemployment line, queuing up to see the king or the queen, queuing up for the food banks. We're not a stupid race. We just think stupidly. Watch your thoughts. Watch the space. Simply be grateful for them. Don't stress your body. Don't traumatize your body any more than it's being traumatized. We all think badly sometimes. Yeah, but the forgiveness to the body is to say, I'm really sorry I put you through that, body. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean that. I really didn't mean that, body. But you don't try and make it up to the body. The apology is enough. The body will say, thank you. It's not a problem, no problem. I'll just fix a few things and we'll get going again. And we'll live long and affluently. But remember, I'm mortal. In the mind, you are also mortal. So together, maybe one day we can sit down and meditate and inquire and look at this I and see if we can find something within us that is immortal. And that's a good thought.